Our second text of the week is called Weather Poems. Weather poems is poetry. That is the genre, and that means poetry uses the sound of words to show pictures and feelings. And our text focus inside weather poems is repetition. Say that word, repetition. So, what does that mean? Repetition is when the same words are used more than once. You are going to notice that in some of these poems. You are going to notice when some words are used more than once. You will hear repetition. Weather poems. Many poets write poems about the weather. They might write about a flash of lightning or the way wind bends flowers. The three poems you will read next are about the weather. Listen to the words that repeat in the poem, Night Drumming for Rain. Does it remind you of pounding raindrops? Let's read our poems. Here's the first one. Night Drumming for Rain. Haia nai ho, earth rumbling, earth rumbling. Our basket drum sounding, earth rumbling. Everywhere humming, everywhere raining. Did you hear any words that repeated? And if you remember the question, or told you to listen for, it said listen to the words that repeat in the poem, Night Drumming for Rain. Does it remind you of pounding raindrops? Our next poem, Who Has Seen the Wind? Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. But when the leaves hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down their heads, the wind is passing by. What words or phrases did you hear? Where was the repetition in this poem? Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. They asked that question twice. And our final poem is called Weather. This is one of my favorites, but I'm going to be honest, it's a little hard to read. It's hard to keep up with myself. Dot a dot 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 a dot dot. Spotting the window pane. Spack a spack speck, flick a flack fleck. Freckling the window pane. A spatter, a scatter, a wet cat, a clatter. A splatter, a rumble outside. Umbrella, 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 umbrella. Bumbershoot, barrel of rain. Slosh a galosh, slosh a galosh. Slither and slather and glide. A puddle, a jump, a puddle, a jump. A puddle, a jump, a puddle, splash. A juddle, a pump, a luddle, a dump, a puddle muddle jump in and slide. This always makes me laugh. Like I said, it's just hard to keep up with that, but it always makes me laugh. Did you hear any repetition in this poem? Any words or phrases that repeated? I bet you did. I think I said a lot of words a lot. I remember saying umbrella, 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 umbrella. Or a puddle, a jump, a puddle, a jump. So, what I would like you to do today is follow this direction. Write a weather poem. This is one of my favorite activities every year because I always think kids have the funnest time writing a short little poem using these as examples, like weather, night drumming for rain, who has seen the wind. These are good examples of how long they could be. It says write your own weather poem. Include words that repeat more than once. You might describe a hot summer day. You might write about how you feel when it rains. You might even write a funny poem about getting caught in a storm. So that is going to be your job today. I want you to write a weather poem and include a picture.